right, welcome back into Fox 43 AM Live. I'm here with Miss Jemelle Holopirek.
Good job.
There we go. I was like, okay, either I'm going to get this wrong or I'm going to get it right.
It's a hard one. I've had it pronounced so many different ways.
Oh, well,
but you did a good job.
Yes, and thank you for having grace with me. I appreciate that. And most people, you know, get very upset about those things. So thank you. But okay, you are here with Visit Wichita, and I want to hear all about the different events you guys have going on.
What is so fun about Wichita and why we wanted to come on here is because it's 2 hours from you guys. Topeka is a great city. Wichita is a great city. And if you're looking just for a quick road trip with the kids, load them up. You know, in summertime, sometimes you need something different to do. 2 hours away, load up the kids, come to Wichita. We have a lot going on. We have some great hands-on experiences when it comes to animals. Like our zoo is one of the top 10 in the country. 3,000 animals. Ooh. It is absolutely gorgeous. They're constantly putting new exhibits up for people to see. We've really expanded and renovated the zoo, but it is known across the country as being one of the best. So just come to Wichita and you can see that. And then Tanganyika Wildlife Park, this is different because it's very hands-on. So when you get there, you get to actually feed the animals. You get to pet the lemurs, and the kids love that. Go out there for the whole day.
You get to pet them?
Pet the lemurs.
Actually pet them?
Yes, even feed them.
Cool.
Yeah, really cute. And you get to really learn about the animals, and kids love that. But you can just, you know, go out there, have lunch, take the kids, enjoy the day outside.
And I mean, what feedback have you guys gotten from people in the community that have visited these places?
I love it. And what's so fun is it's unique. It's something different than you're going to have in your own town. And it can be a full day, or you can go for just a couple of hours. Now, this is kind of fun too. If you're maybe just adults and you need a date night, we have the Wicked Brew Tour going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
And you go get a passport, and you'll go to maybe as many coffee shops or as many breweries as you want. But if you go to 10, they mark it, Katie, off on your passport, okay?
Oh, great.
So you
get
it's
like a little travel beer passport.
Beer or coffee. It's your choice. So you can drink coffee in the morning and then brews at night if you want. But then you do your passport, and if you get 10 and they mark them off, then you go and you get a free t-shirt from Visit Wichita.
Great.
And people just love that because you get to try the new coffee shops. And we have some really cool ones in Wichita. I like hitting different coffee shops.
I love, there's so many hidden gems, I feel like, out there. And you just never know that they were there unless you did something like this, where you can go to each one and you have that incentive of checking it off your list, you know, every single time you go.
Absolutely. So that's really fun. And then if you want something indoors because it is so hot outside, you can go to Exploration Place, which is our children's science museum. And it's fascinating. And right now they have an exhibit that takes you back. It's kind of nostalgic. And it's an old arcade, and it shows you how the old video games were played out, and it kind of shows the kids now what what I grew up with, like Donkey Kong and Mario and all of those.
Yeah, okay. Hey, well, I grew up with Mario. I was like, I still play Mario for sure. But I mean, just would you mind speaking to a little bit more just the family-friendly aspect of all of these different places that people can go visit in Wichita, and why, you know, you guys are welcoming those families in constantly.
And I was telling you this earlier, we were named one of the top 5 best cities in the country to visit by Wallet Hub because of the affordability and the number of attractions. So we were excited about that. And Botanica, our Botanica Gardens, right now has a fun feature and exhibit for kids. Cool. It has all these dinosaurs. So first off, Botanica is gorgeous because it has so many beautiful flowers and different things. It's the gardens. But right now they actually have dinosaurs, so kids can come and visit these, and it's really exciting, and they get to enjoy that while the parents, the adults, get to see all the beautiful flowers.
That's just so great.
But there's a lot going on in Wichita, and that's why we want you guys to come see us. And like, I love coming here to visit you in Topeka.
Yeah,
it's fun seeing the different cities in Kansas.
It's also just, it's such a short distance away too. You think about it and we're like, oh my goodness, Wichita. No, it's just an hour and a half, 2 hours away. It's right down the road pretty much from us here. And you know, just lastly, you mentioned, you know, the affordability of traveling to Wichita. Just, do you mind just highlighting that one more time?
And I'm glad you brought that up, Katie. Great point, because I want to tell you the summer sunflower program is going on right now. You guys have heard about that here because it's statewide. It is statewide, yeah. But so if you want to come to Wichita, what happens is if you have a student in a Kansas school, so somebody that goes to school here in the public schools or private or Catholic schools, you get 2 free adult passes and 1 free child pass to 15 of these attractions in Wichita. So as we were talking Tanganyika Wildlife Park or the zoo or Botanica, you could, so think of this, you could drive to Wichita, hour and a half, 2 hours, go to these exhibits, you get 2 adults, 1 child for free. That's pretty affordable.
That's pretty affordable. I mean, that's as affordable as it gets right there.
And that's going on through the summer. So it's great for families. It's great for kids. Moms, I mean, if you just want to get out of the house, come to Wichita and enjoy it. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, and I mean, so for anyone that's kind of like teeter-tottering on the edge, has never been to Wichita, what would you tell them this morning? I
would say come to Wichita because it's a great city, and they can go to visitwichita.com, and we have an entire calendar there that has all the events, attractions, what's going on, and just check that out and come see us.
Okay, well, hey, you guys heard it here first from Miss Jemelle.
Thanks.
Visit Wichita.
Visit Wichita. This has been fun. I love your show.
Oh, well, thank you.
This is a fun show.
And we love Wichita, so please get out there and go. Just 2 hours away.